Hello you beautiful people, I hope you guys are all doing well. So in this video I'm going to show you how I pack for a multi-city trip. If you've been following me on Instagram, you'll know I was recently in Turkey. I was jet setting across Istanbul, eating the best food. I was also in Fethiye, paragliding and just relaxing at Simi Beach and doing some amazing sightseeing. I also went to the magical city of Cappadocia with the hot air balloons, and it definitely is a sight to see. So look out for my Turkey vlog coming very soon. But yes, I wanted to show you guys how I pack, how I utilize my space in my suitcase with just using one suitcase and a carry-on. So whenever I'm traveling, as soon as I've booked my flights, the first thing I do is I purge my wardrobe and I look at what I have and what I want to take. I'm the type of person that I kind of shop sporadically, so I always have something in my wardrobe for a holiday, because when you're ready, you ain't gotta be ready, boo. And that's exactly what it was for this holiday, especially since it was last minute. Now you'll see here there are some tracksuits in the background. That's because I was going to Norway as well. But I basically get everything out of my wardrobe. This all depends on when I book my flight, so whether that's a month before or 2 weeks before. But I don't try to leave it any later than 2 weeks before, because if I do want to order something that I maybe want to shoot, now that I'm taking content creation a bit more seriously, but things that I want to shoot or things that I want specifically for my holiday, then I give myself 2 weeks to order them so that they can come in. Especially since nowadays I'm also starting to order from a lot smaller brands, and I've noticed that their delivery times are a lot shorter than ASOS. ASOS has spoiled us with their 24 hours delivery. So this looks like a lot of clothes, but I will not be packing all of this. This just lets me see what I have and what I need to order. I then go on to get my, I think they're called Suitcase spaces. Link them in my recent Amazon haul, but I will link these again. They also come with laundry pouches, because you do not want to be mixing your dirty clothes with your clean clothes. And I also got some extra ones, these ones. Main difference is that these ones just have a little tab in the middle. It's basically the same thing. So as you can see here, I've picked up two shawls for the beach, and basically I decide which one I want to take. So they're both white, but I think one had like exaggerated sleeves and the other didn't. The one that I don't pick I throw away, but I will be picking up to put back in my wardrobe. And this is basically what I do. Anything that is similar I don't pack two of. Here you'll see I have two full-on bathing suits, but in this instance I did pack both just because bathing suits aren't that heavy, and I knew I was going on 2 boat cruises, so I wanted 2 bathing suits and just 1 bikini. Well, I actually ended up taking 2 bikinis because I ordered this beautiful bikini from Adriana Imaya, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, as you can see, packed all of it in one bag, and it means that I know all my swimwear is in one bag, and that's basically what I do for everything else. All that clothing fit into all these little bags, and this extra pile is just extra dresses that if I have space I'll add them, but if I don't then it's fine. So I have my dresses, I have my shorts and skirts, I have my swimwear, I have my tops at the back, and I have everything packed, and this just makes packing so much quicker for me. Also, I ordered these from Amazon, and they're basically small bottles that I use to put my skincare bits in. I showed this on my Instagram. As you can see here, this has my Medicate lip cleanser. A lot of the skincare that I use and some of the hair care as well comes in really big bottles, so it just means I have more space and more weight for clothes. I also pack all my hair products into a separate bag. These suitcase spaces are honestly the best. This looks like it's an ad for these suitcase spaces, but it really isn't. But if someone does want to sponsor me, I'm not mad at it, because I really do love them. So I put my hair products in one, my skincare in another. I also use some of the smaller laundry bags for any of my hair nets and hair brushes. Honestly, it makes packing so much quicker. And then I grab my suitcase, but before that I have a quick cake and tea break, because packing can be very strenuous. I have my suitcase, and my dad does this thing where he attaches a bit of cloth on the suitcase. I don't know if it's a Senegalese thing or my dad thing, but it's just so in case you have a suitcase that's quite popular, you know that it's yours. So as you can see here, this is basically going to be a game of jigsaw. You're going to be seeing me jig a lot of things around, because I'm basically just trying to see how things fit the best depending on how I've packed. So I'm just packing my straighteners. I'm only taking 1 pair of heels, because I think Fethiye was the only city where I actually wore heels. In Istanbul and in Cappadocia, well, Cappadocia is hilly as hell, which a lot of people don't tell you, but I'll speak more about that in my Cappadocia vlog. I didn't wear any heels there, there. So only taking one pair of heels was perfect for me. I also put my big makeup bag in there. I have a smaller one, which is the small black YSL one that I put in my hand luggage. If I want to do my makeup on the plane, I have the option to, but if I don't, I don't have to. I love this big DKNY makeup bag that I recently got. So then I pack everything, and you guys will see I forgot that I didn't pack my swimwear, so I have to take everything out again and basically do a game of jigsaw. But that's the great thing about these spaces, because it's just so much more efficient. Basically jigsaw everything and try and fit everything in as best as you can. Also, don't forget your laundry pack, and once you're done, you're good to go. And honestly, it literally only took me 15 minutes to pack because I had everything folded and in the bags. So next up, I'm just quickly going to show you how I packed my carry-on. So this is not my, well, this is my hand luggage, but my carry-on, not my handbag. So I have these two basket bags. One is my LOE, which I love. And because I wanted to shoot some content, I wanted to take two basket bags, and I also took some of my designer handbags as well. I always pack these in my hand luggage. I do not put these in my suitcase ever since the time that Tap Portugal lost my suitcase. But the great thing about this is that you can actually use your bags to put other bags in there. So as you can see here, I'm putting my small makeup bag in this Gucci bag, and then the other one I think just had my jewelry. And I did the same thing with this Jacquemus bag, which is actually quite new in my wardrobe, but I put all of like my chargers and stuff in there as well, just utilizing all the space that you have. Just add my camera tripod, the mini one, and my GoPro. Once again, all those valuable items, and my laptop will go in my big rucksack, which is why my laptop is in here. Also, another thing that I did is I wanted to take two hats, and two hats quite bulky. Try and take two hats that you can actually fold into each other. So as you can see, I popped these two into each other, and then because they both have strings, I just tied those onto the bag handle, and not bulky at all, just looks like I have one bag and I am set to go. And then you're good to go. So that is my suitcase packed, that is my carry-on packed, and I'm a very, very happy person that it didn't take me too long. So I hope this video was helpful. Please let me know how you like to pack. I will leave the links for the suitcase spaces and anything else that I think would be beneficial in the description bar below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful or if you just enjoyed it. Also, don't forget your rucksack, and don't forget to have your liquids in a clear plastic bag as well.